Welcome back. This is Star Wars episode 6, 5? 5, 6. Knights of the Republic. We're in the sewers, helping mission finder Wookiee friend Zalbar. I bet its fur is gonna fucking stink after being in here. Can we use mission yet? Yes, we can. I restarted the game. So, I was hoping that would fix the whole problem of not being able to control my characters. And look, good thing we could, because there's mines. This is why Mission is such a useful character around here. Now, I was going to say I'm pretty sure we can't do that.
That energy shield leads to another section of the sewers. The entrance to the vulkar. I've got the codes to...
You cheeky bitch! So she won't give us the codes until we help find Zalbar, which we were going to do anyway because he's pretty useful. I think he's a better tank than Karth. Go on, mission, kneecap him. Or shoot him in the tits, either one. Sniper shot is so useful. It's not very damaging, but just the stun effect. But, I mean, look how long that lasted. Now, that is the way that we would have came down if we'd have went through the other thing, the other entrance to the sewers, which I showed you before. Just to prove it, I will go up and then come back down. See, we end up over here, which is the gate's just over there, so this is a much faster way of getting down to the sewers. And now we've got millions of rackles, nice. Yeah, when you do like leave and then re-enter certain areas, enemies will not respawn, but new enemies will be in the positions. Like in an earlier episode you might have seen that I levelled up. That's because when I was coming back through the lower city, more black vulkars spawned and I had to kill them to get back to my position. Which meant that my plan of going home to heal up and come back didn't quite work. Now, we've got all the journals. We can return back whenever we want and send them all on the merry way. Now, this droid isn't too useful. I mean, we'll reactivate him. Wow, that costs a lot.
Sure.
You're better at repair when you can move. Oh, I don't know why this does this. We'll engage it in repair. Patrol for the experience.
What?
Huh?
It's not that effective. Everything down here is melee, and so is this. And they basically just run up to it and destroy it before it can do much to them. Even if you fully upgrade it, it's still not effective. So I wouldn't recommend using this droid if you see it.
Just die!
How'd you like that? What?
I just thought that it did hardly any damage. But we have leveled up, so we'll take this time to level our character. We're going to get a repair up. Don't really need security anymore. I haven't got any more points to spend. But we don't need security anyway. Right, I'm tempted to go for toughness just for a bit of... And in fact I will go for toughness just for a bit more survivability. I was going to level up Power Blast. Where did you come from? I wondered what hit me when I walked through there.
Huh? Look at this? This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Oh, look at that Zalbar.
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zalbar, together forever. These are my new friends, Big Z.
God, I bet he
Without
smells
them,
like
I'd
wet
never
dog.
have got you out. A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this. Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you?
Oh, basically what a life debt is he will follow me around, like protect me, like be your friend forever. I've got walking carpet probably for the rest of my days.
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do.
This actually comes into play quite a bit later on, if you choose to go down a completely dark path. Which we won't be, but when we get to that point I will remember to tell you about it.
So, I can't remember it.
Oh yeah, this is what I was saying for the next episode as well as the rancor.
There used to be a rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the sewers. Pretty much eats anything it can get its... Luckily, rancors... Okay.
So we will be getting rid of Karth for Zalbar. For a little bit anyway. Well, this is a bit of a problem. I seem to have not taken Zalbar even though I did select him.
What?
What?
We really need a third person in this party as well, and the rusted droid is just sitting there, because why not? Let's run back and hope this droid actually does something.
That hurt, I bet.
Right, we're going to have to play very carefully now until we can manage to get another party member back. What will most likely happen is,
Simple.
after this episode, fuck's sake, I'll get out of my way. After this episode, I'll head back to the apartment and pick up one of them and then make my way back down there. I'll probably start the recording in the like the undersea as well, back in that camp, just so we can get those. Great, he's dead from poison. Just so we can get those missions to the Promised Land, and there's other things we can do down there as well, out of the way. And yes, by the way, I know I've missed places back there. I will be going back to get them all. Okay, let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Oh, this is going very badly. Where's that little droid? Droid out! Droid, you need to like stay right here because there's more. I knew I could look at this corpse. When they're stunned, your critical chance like increases a lot, especially with that sniper shot. And when I said before that I will be going back to the areas we've missed, this takes you right back round, I believe. Oh God! Run! Run! Flee! Get a few free shots in while we're running back. Don't stay in fighting mission. Yeah. Run. Droid, help! Droid! Get your ass back here! You creepy robot spider.
Take that. Gotcha. Simple.
Oh yeah, Zalbar's bowcaster. You don't want to forget that. It's a pretty strong weapon. In fact, whilst we don't have Zalbar with us, I wonder if Mission can use it. Yeah. We want to give her those. We want to give her that. So this is a pretty good weapon, and whilst we don't have Zalbar, obviously we should just be taking advantage of it. And we should be running, because this guy will one-shot us like that. But of course I couldn't turn around and run. Oh, that's why, because I can't select anything. That was quite a lot of stuff I did. Let's see where the autosave puts us. Whoops. Alright. I mean, yeah, we may as well just stay here. It's quite far back. I didn't really want to show all the deaths in these playthroughs, not because I wanted to pretend like I was actually good, because I'm not, but because it's just going to waste a lot of time for people, so I'm just going to like run through it all as fast as I can. So we know everything that's coming up, we know what we should and shouldn't do. Now, I also know I said there's not really much point to activating this droid, but it was useful for us when we fucked up there and got rid of Zalbar by accident. Yeah, I just can't be asked to swap out people. Also, he said his father and grandfather.
What? Ready?
Huh?
I don't know about you people, but for being like a grandfather or father, this guy looks a lot younger than he is.
How'd you like that? That hurt, eh?
Take that.
That hurt.
Right. As you can see as well, upgrading the droid shield's really not worth it. It's not lost any health yet, and they were wailing on it quite a bit. Glad to meet you. Some kind of loyalty vial I'm honoured. Good, let's do it. Rancor, are you serious? That's not really an option. Zalbar has joined. I can switch party members whenever I want. Left. Right, we've got him this time. Yes. Right, let's have a look at
Yeah?
Zalbar. Right, he's also good at demolitions and awareness. We'll want him to have his repair skill up a lot though. He's very strong with melee. I don't know if I've got any melee weapons. I'm going to do his toughness up anyway. What is this? Oh, it's only versus grenades. Yeah, I don't know if we've got any melee weapons to go. Oh, we've got missions via road. Yeah, we'll make Zalbar like a melee combatant. He can't wear... This is the bad thing about the Wookiees. They're very strong, but they can't wear armour or headpieces. We'll also give him an energy shield.
Sure.
Get out the way.
No problem. Got it.
And then these rat ghouls will come at us. And they'll nearly one-shot me, because, you know, why not?
Didn't work.
You can't pick locks when you're getting chased by enemies.
No problem.
Yeah?
And he died as he was picking it.
Gotcha. Simple.
Yeah, simple. Why couldn't you do that? I'll put Zalbar's bowcaster on, the goggles, the regulator. That's all we need. And... the fuck happened there? I thought Mission died, but she didn't. Okay, now she did. But she picked the lock.
Sure.
Not the lock, the defused the grenade, so that's good. Also, we'll level up our main guy. Let's save that last point. Feats. What did I go into before? I believe I went to toughness. We've got Zalbar with us now, so we'll go for power shot.
Huh?
We want a control mission again, because we want to try and make sure we lead off with sniper shots. That stun chance is very, very useful in this game. Okay, don't run in out of market missions though.
Yeah?
Alright, and we're back to where we were. Sorry about the death again. I'm not trying to make it look like I'm good by wanting to cut out the deaths. It's just so I don't have to repeat a lot of the same stuff again. and you can see how much easier this is with Zalbar. He's like so useful to have. And there we are, back at that bit. And then if we follow this around, it should. Nice. Nice, I can't move. Help! It should take us back round to that first area.
Hey, Big Z, don't take this the wrong way, but lately, I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy. No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through.
Mission likes to tease Zalbar.
Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit.
Zalbar gets very angry.
I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge. Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
Right, and that's right back here to the very start, so we'll be going around this way now. Skeletal. Where does this lead? Alright, it's just there for the sake of being there, I suppose. Right, now I need to go back to that force field. Now I've explored all of the lower sewers. Well, the normal sewers. We'd head towards the vulkar base. I was planning to put the vulkar base and the entire set of sewers into one video because I went into the sewers through the undersea. I should have just put this part of the sewers and the undersea into one video, then done the second part of the sewers and the vulkar base. Now go to the computer. Oh, broker.
You won't be able to get that computer to look. I picked them off the pocket. You won't be able to. I picked them.
Yes?
Yeah?
I picked them out the pocket of a black. I'm not sure why. I was going to say, I'm not sure why the rancors are just standing with the moorings. But they do make it very easy for us to get some easy experience. Now, there is a problem with old games like Dragon Age Origins and Star Wars Knights of the Republic, where if you play it for too long and then you kill things in combat, they can not drop their arms for a very long time. Some medkits. It should be blocked.
Take that!
You're gonna know what it is. The little blue girl. Zalbar! No! Please let me move.
Yes?
I know it used to do that on PlayStation a lot, but with the control pad, there were ways you could... Hello. There were ways you could get out of it by like spamming all the buttons and just wiggling the sticks around until your guy eventually unblocked himself.
Yeah?
On this, it doesn't seem to quite want to work that way. And she's dead. Now, Zalbar uses his special skills. No one else does, and I don't know why. I know that you can set it in the options menu for your party to use, like, special abilities, grenades, medkits. You don't tend to want them to use grenades and medkits and stuff like that, because they just waste them.
What?
And everybody is stuck.
What?
Yes?
Huh?
What?
Well, we're going to have to save it and reload again. Sorry about this. Good thing the loading's so fast.
What?
But now when like all my party just gets stuck, I'm just going down straight away. Instead of trying to spam the buttons. So I know you'd have to listen, like you listen to me click and press buttons enough. I don't want just to fill the recording full of that. Oh, and a severed arm. How lovely. Now, here is the rancor. There are many ways you can kill it. By many, I mean there's like 2 or 3. You can put down a load of mines, like stealth field up, leave all your party here, put down a load of mines, and then just go for him. Or you can go to that corpse pile, put synthesized odor in it, and poison him to death.
What?
Yeah? I'll show you. You'll pay, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't think this was going to work.
Huh.
But anyway, we'll load that up and we'll do it the way they mean you to do it. I remember you can use mines on him, but we didn't seem to hit him with anything then. So what you do is you get items, switch to the give, like you put one of these in here. Yeah. And then I can't remember if you just put like a frag mine in, or if this is what we needed that permacrete detonator for. I know you need explosives. No, it's definitely that detonator. Alright, so corpse pile, search, give, detonator, synthesized odor. You having a fucking giggle, mate? You've ate my detonator, haven't you? You fucking what?
Sure.
Alright, fuck it, reload again. I mean, is it just a grenade? I couldn't imagine it would just be a grenade. I'm assuming because there's 2 frag grenades in there, it is just a grenade. So, grenade. I have no idea what we need this fucking detonator for. This is the case. Yeah, there we go. So it is just a grenade. You just need to put a grenade in there. Now this rancor, I'm pretty sure, did drop things, yeah.
Just die already.
But you need to cut its stomach open together.
Yeah?
Okay. I seem to have broken the rancor. Now, I'm not sure if you do fuck up like I do and put something you need into him, like that permacrete detonator. You can, like, just do that to get it back out, because he hasn't dropped anything. I'm assuming that's what happens. I like how we did the little dodge wiggle before anything actually came at him. As you can see here, Zalbar showing why. Those energy shields are very good against ranged, not so good against melee, which is why melee is so strong in this. When you get a lightsaber, you just use lightsabers. There's no reason to use pistols, but I find that boring. I like using pistols. I like using ranged weapons anyway. Not just pistols. It does make the last fight in the game very hard. To a certain extent. You can just cheese it with like mines and grenades and all that jazz. No, we don't want to load. We'll save. Now we will do the Black Vulkar base and slowly wiggle towards this guy and not get him. Good. Because I don't think the Black Vulkar base is very long. Hey up. So we'll have Zalbar mess around with this guy. Now he should do some good stuff for us. I'll do. Can you not shoot? Do I have to do your weapons for you to shoot? Also, speaking about melee versus ranged weapons, rapid fire in this game, not so good until later on when you have really high accuracy. Flurry, on the other hand, which is basically rapid. Ow. which is basically rapid fire's like melee counterpart, is very strong. Likewise, Power Blast
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food
is
here,
very,
that's all. I'm
very
not
strong
like these
compared
others.
to
I'm not even a black
Power Strike
vulkar.
is very strong compared
Please
to Power
don't
Blast.
kill me.
I'd say the only better one is Sniping Shot, which Critical Strike isn't as good.
My name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my father. Now that you've killed the...
I mean, we haven't killed the guards.
Well... What? But I... Is she that... I guess she's too important. No.
There's no point killing her or do anything else bad with her. Now you've killed the guard. Now we've killed the guard, you can get you out of here. Walk past the guard.
Take that!
You gonna drop anything? Nope. Alright. Now I am going to be rushing through this compound pretty quickly because I don't want the episodes to run over too long. That's our sentry. Oh! Go on, you two, disable that.
Yeah?
Okay, his skill's too low. I mean, it's not much lower than hers, I don't think. Then again, it might be. I didn't level it up, did I? So, that's that done.
Yes?
Okay. Well, we haven't got the skill to do this, apparently.
Yeah?
Please, God, no. Stop running in! Fuck me, am I right? Oh, this is why we have saves. I'm not going to reactivate this droid this time. It didn't seem to do anything. I think if I don't upgrade its weapons, it just uses melee, which is pretty useless. Let's run through it as fast as we can. Hitchy leg. Oh, it's gone pretty badly by the sounds of it. Can't be your Wookiee, mate. It's doing it again. I'm not skipping this, by the way. It's doing it on its own.
What?
Right, now we're basically back to where we were before. So, I won't be going towards the elevator yet. I'm assuming I need some A, more skill in computer hacking, or B, code to crack those turrets.
What? That hurt, I bet.
Please run. Heal up. Got him. So, it does get very dangerous being this low health all the time. Although we do have energy shields, so we shouldn't be dying anyway. It's not like the game does not give you the means to survive any encounter. All we have to do is play a little bit smarter.
Yeah?
Which will heal Zalbar up for a start.
Huh?
What?
We'll probably start using some of our energy shields a bit more.
No problem. Got it.
Well, that was easy.
Watawa mamulira king konjo peshak no ba mulira ji Tonga bugsham untakom justak miki grabel mogo kachichu aithao donga kachichu chibe takom jutong kachi chibe Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga tabistyo bon konki pangpa ching kontichani mulira.
So as you see, like, if we went here first, we'd have found out we need the pass card for the turrets. That was my own fault for being stupid.
Tonga konti
No point killing him. If we're lucky, we might get a small amount of loot, or just a little bit of experience. Security panel over here. I believe you can just flood places with gas, like the kitchen and stuff, to kill off people before you even get there. I'm not going to waste a computer spike just to find out. Oh shit. No, this is what you could have done. You could have blown up that. Alright, well, let's do that for a start. That is not doing that, is it?
What?
Right, well, we're gonna have to, like, try and scum our way through this. Who leveled up? Was it Zalbar? Oh, let's just do that. Can't do that yet. Level them up? Nope. Okay. It's a little bit scary. Yeah, I fucked that up. Oh well, this is turning into a complete fail. I'll tell you what, let's leave it off here. I think the episode's run on far too long as it is. And we'll do this base properly next time. Well, thank you for watching. Sorry for this end of the video. Hope you weren't wanting to see the end of this bit already, because it's going to last another episode at least. And see you next time.